This here is a playthrough request. If you want your own, donate to my PayPal. Link in the description below. 17 hours. That's how long I've spent playing this game. But it's time for us to press onwards. We return now with more of Okami HD. This is actually part 17. Now before we begin, I should mention that this is a request playthrough, so if you want your own, donate to my PayPal. Seriously, I've only gotten 2 people requested me to do this, and it's not like anyone else going on to help. So my 45,744 subscribers. If you enjoy what I do, hit that sub button to make the number go up. Not to mention, the month of June our watch time has not changed. 76.3% of it is from non-subscribers. The rest is from subscribe. We need to fix that. We need to make this better, not worse. Seriously. But anyway, it's time for us to continue on. We've shrunken down. And I'm not gonna like how this is gonna go. See that, Ami? That's what they call a blocking spider. Those nasty buggers just won't let you by sometimes. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves. Better safe than sorry. Whoa, why'd you hitch a ride? Tired of walking or something? Well, big guy here doesn't seem to mind, so knock yourself out. Noted. But what is going on? We've shrunken down and we're trying to find a way to get into the palace. Hey, what's that? Sounds like someone's crying. Isn't that a jail cell? Someone's in there. But I can't tell who she is. She's got her back turned. They usually turn out to be ugly when they turn around anyway. Plus, we don't want to attract any attention if she raises a fuss. Forget about her. Let's keep going. You're right about that. Nice. We obtained the godly charm. And this nets us a traveler's charm. New enemies. Thunder mirrors, I think? Yeah, they are thunder mirrors. Yeah, I might have to change weapons. We went slow. We need to be faster than this. We need to be faster than this if we're gonna have any chance. So you know what? I'm bringing out the life beads. These beauties have not let me down. Oh, yikes. Let's make sure we set a bomb ready. Yeah. Oh, I think I get it now. Yep, there's no way we can get up there for now. Unless we can have him get it. Nice, we got it. I can probably guess these guys are not good. This nets us an exorcism slip. No, that wasn't it. Great. So there's not much we can do now. We have to keep moving. Hello? Is somebody there? Are you mallet bearers? It's hard to see from here. Mallet bearers? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, who are you? Oh, just a couple of passers-by. Are you that girl we heard crying before? Sounded kind of fake if you ask me. You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are ya? What? Oh, no, at least I don't think so. I came to Sei-an City to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo ware, but the emperor who lives in this palace had me arrested. Your grandfather's bamboo ware? Is your grandpa that Mr. Bamboo back in Kusa village? You know my grandfather? He raised me back in Kusa village. My name is Kaguya. Moonlight Beauty, Kaguya. But I'm afraid that's about all I can tell you. I don't know why I've been imprisoned here. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from. Another babe! How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Well, you just sit tight, honey pie. We'll get you out. The great Issun's gonna straighten out that mean old emperor. Then I'll come back and set you free. No, Don't sweat it, sweetie. You just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this palace. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when we find him. So don't you worry your pretty little head. My partner may not look like much now, but Furball here is actually the great Amaterasu. Now just sit back and relax. We got it covered. Let's go, Ami. Indeed. Nice, we still have the key. I see. What's this place? Now let's blast this up with the bomb. No, there's actually some item we missed. Let's head back. Yeah, because that foot, we could just use that to get up there. Still, I had no idea we met a beautiful lady named Kaguya. Yep, there's the foot. Ow! It's that little roach that's been running around lately. No, wait, I think it's that dung beetle from the bathroom. Grr, that guy's got a lot of nerve. Come on. Nice! We made it up there. Now it's used to set up a bomb. This nets us a golden peach. Don't treat us like dirt just because we don't like bats. I don't think we're going to get by that feed free. Thanks to that, we can now continue. Now let's move. Yeah, we shrunk it down. And now this lits up. Oh, now we got these guys. Jackpot! Why would the Emperor hide his treasure here? I could smell it a mile away. Check out that funny looking thing, Ami. That's what they call a platform spider. You see, they just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless unless you stay on their backs too long. Some of them don't like it and may end up throwing you off. A giant clover. Let us begin a blessing. Oh. No, wait. I'm actually on the right path. See what I mean? No, wait. No! Guess we gotta do it all over again. Yeah, still, what the hell? Yep, gotta try it again. I always hate that when this happens. But basically, yeah, I've been hearing that many of my YouTube videos have had like multiple ads out of the blue, like 6 ads at the beginning. Because apparently YouTube is desperate. They're trying to fight back against ad blockers. I'm not to blame for this. It's that YouTube just wants to make it harder for a lot of us. Not that it matters because they do it hard enough as is. Alright, that takes care of that. Now let's dig this up. Yup, another clover. We've already taken care of all 3. 3 clovers. That's that. Good. Now it's time to head down. Ah, great. All right, let's see where this leads us. A flask? Is that considered treasure? Uh-oh. That's a blocking spider on me. Wonder why I got so bent out of shape all of a sudden. Now we're gonna have a heck of a time getting out of here. So, what do we do now? Hey, check out this flask. It's hanging by a string. Why would this be considered treasure? Well, we won't find out until we get it down here. Hey, Ami, there's a strange mist in this flask too, but it's somehow different from that mist outside. I don't know, it feels kind of comforting. I know, but what is it for? There's something about this. Okay, then let's use Galestorm. I get it. You're trying to blow this mist outside with Galestorm, but you'll never get it outside if you draw it in that direction. No, but I can draw it in this direction. Wow. You're getting good at that one. Almost too good. I don't know why the Emperor hid this flask here, but he shouldn't be hogging such comforting mist all to himself. Hey! It's that starlight again! What's it doing here? Another constellation. I see. Oh, okay. Now I figured it out. Damn, why is it so difficult? Gotta be at the tip? Finally! Looks like a buffalo! Or is it a sheep?
Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After our separation, I took to wandering the corners of the earth. Before long, I was sealed away here by a sinister power. Your arrival has broken that seal. Now I, Kasugami, grant you the power of mist. Glisten over all creation like fleeting dew.
So that's why the Emperor hid this flask like it was treasure. Kasugami, the god of mist, was trapped inside. They say Kasugami can wrap the world in a thick mist that slows down time for all things. I really did feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. But enough of that. That's one awesome power you just got back, Ami. If the legend's true, that brush technique can slow down any monster with a single stroke, even a blocking spider. Let's try out that new power of yours right away, Ami. Uh-huh. Just draw a mark that's there on the flask. That'll show that pesky spider who's boss. What the? The blocking spider slowed down! That really is Kasugami's legendary time-slowing technique. Wow, Ami, you really pack quite an arsenal of techniques. Blocking spider should be a piece of cake from now on. We'll slow down anything in our way no matter how fast it is. I figured out something else too. The Emperor must have a screw loose or something. I mean, why would he possibly want to trap Kasugami in there? I bet it has everything to do with that swirling mist out there. Seriously, that technique is going to be helpful to us. And it looks like it's time to slow you down. Yeah, this is going to make things a lot easier. This one's a wind mirror. I gotta be faster than that. Much faster than that. Okay, so now we gotta get all the way up top. Right there. Mm-hmm. Finally made it out. Oh, so that's your plan, huh? Let's slow things down to a crawl. I wonder if this could actually be useful to us. Slow down. Yeah, let's see how you like this. So it's true. Nice, we made it through. Let's get this chest here. That's nets us an Infinity Stone. Did it work? Finally, now we can lower down and use it as a platform. But it has another use. Now you gotta push it all the way down. Not bad so far. And so far I haven't found any of the stray beads yet. Alright, let's slow it down. Looks like we're making progress. We made it.
Hey, look over there, Ami. Isn't that the Emperor? I heard he was sick in bed, but I never expected him to be the source of that funky mist. Now, how are we gonna straighten out this royal oaf? I mean, we're still too big to fit through his mosquito net.
Trust me, there's always a way.
But let's deal with the uninvited guests.
No. Listen, I hate wasting my time, so we're gonna slow it the F down.
Thank you.
Nice, we get a holy bone M. And plus, we're gonna need all the money we can get. Yeah, no. Let's speed things up and slow things down. Yeah, no. Can you, like, buzz off now? Thank you. Nice, we get an Infinity Stone. And more money in our pocket. So now we gotta find a way to get up there. Luckily for us, we do. Thanks for the lift, guys. But I have to take full advantage of a slowdown. Seriously, this is like Beautiful Joe's slow technique. Thanks for the lift, guys. No, the spider web blocked it. Blocker spiders, no doubt about it. Well, guess I'm gonna have to do it again. But it only lasts for like a few seconds. And they speed up when you get on them. I wonder if this is the game's way of saying, speed things up, because you gotta make your moves count. No chest around here, which means we're in the clear. I hope. Nuts! Yeah, it's a long way down. Nobody wants to go through that. Nobody wants to go through that.
Check it out, Ami. The Emperor's directly below us. It's like the Royal Oaf's mouth is just begging us to dive on in.
Then we have no choice. Let's go!
Are we inside the Emperor's body now? Wow, Ami, you're one fearless wolf. This should be the fastest way to get to the root of the problem. Hey, what's that funny-looking thing there? Oh, I know. It's that daily thing that hangs down the back of the throat. I bet if we tickle it, the Royal Oaf would sneeze. That's probably our best bet for getting out of here. But let's save that for later. We're going the other way now.
Well, they nice enough to make a safe point.
Wonder what's in there. I have a feeling we're in for trouble. You're not gonna turn back now, are you, Ami? Good answer. Okay, you know the drill. Leap before you think.
All right, let's do this. We got ourselves another boss fight. Let's go!
No way. This is insane. It's alive, Ami. Blight. Under my control, this body breathes evil mist over the city. And you, Mutt, you dare attempt to clear the skies of my poison. Waging battle with me inside a human body will be no easy task. Even now, Gold Nail, the mighty sword, cries out for your blood. Come, step forward so that I, the indomitable Blight, may cut you down. I'll step forward, all right. You're a real piece of work, Blight. Better say your prayers. You uncultured wretch. Be warned, we are in the very bowels of the Emperor. If we fight here, his body will not. Give me a break. A little action here will help him wake up. But never mind that. You're the one behind that poison mist. Possessing a human body may be an elaborate trick, but it ends now. With my supreme blade, Denkomaru, I, the magnificent Issun, shall rend that hunk of junk you call a sword.
Yep, we face off against Blight. And now I have to slow you down. I think we're gonna need the whip. No doubt about it. Let's slow it down so that when we have even more time. I need more power. So now that we know the source of it, we know for a fact what we have to do. Ah, great. You're done! This fight was a bore! We obtained the divine instrument, exorcism beads. Purifying rosary that contains the power of holy light. Blight, a disease residing within the Emperor's body and born of the intense hatred and evil of the cursed sword Goldnail, was the source of the acrid mist that had plagued the capital's citizenry. But even a creature so despicable and full of hatred was no match for our intrepid heroes Amaterasu and Issun. Blight's defeat brought with it a lifting of the acrid fog. The Emperor, now freed of evil's influence, returned to normal. Amaterasu and the others had earned a brief moment of respite. However, evil conspired to cut the tranquil scene short. From Goldnail's defeated form rose the familiar blackness, the spirit of evil and hatred that had resided within the sword. Black as midnight and deep as the sea, rose slowly skyward. Make no mistake, this was undoubtedly one of the foul spirits that dispersed from Orochi's broken body. Quickly and steadily it rose. Then it shot off toward the distant sea and over the horizon. It moved with purpose as if to a rendezvous with a lost friend. Amaterasu and the others had no time to rest. If they were truly to restore the capital to its normal routine, they still had to deal with the threat of the water dragon. This tale is far from over. Hey you, aren't you forgetting something? You had it coming big time, gasbag. You aren't even in the same league as the magnificent Issun. Well, Furball, that's that. How about one of those victory howls? Oh wait, I almost forgot. That babe Kaguya is still locked up. Ami, seems Pops is still snoozing away. How about we just take control and make him unlock herself? Why bother with waking him up to explain everything anyway? Huh? You don't get it, do you? Watch and learn, my furry friend. First, I'll stir up his stomach like this, and then... What the... Yikes! What the... Hey, are you okay, Ami? Looks like we managed to make the Emperor stand up. Come on, we gotta get this warloaf moving. Let's get him over to where they're holding Kaguya. Your Highness, you're well enough to walk around again? That Kaguya girl was in prison just as you ordered, sire. But she's done no wrong, so I can't understand why. Not that I'm doubting your bountiful wisdom, Your Highness. So now we gotta take him all the way to the cell and release him. Your Highness, I know you have already refused to see a doctor, but surely it would be wise to seek treatment. Some people even starting to say your illness is what, not that I think any of this thing of the sort, of course.
Are you the Emperor? But if you're here, does that mean those two are... Oh dear, it's all my fault. How shall I ever apologize?
Let's see. How about you start off by making me 100 dumplings?
Huh?
Just pull on your leg, sweetie.
That voice!
You think we'd buy the farm that easy? The Emperor was being controlled by a nasty stomach virus. But we took care of it. Things should get back to normal soon. Now, let's make this royal oaf open your cell. Let's see.
Oh, thank you. I thought I'd never get out of there.
No time for chit-chat, Bamboo Girl. We freed the Emperor from that monster controlling him. But things are still a bit dicey around here. We're gonna hightail it out of this place. I suggest you do too. Now let's see here. Oh yeah! Coochie coochie coo! I can tell what you want to do, Ami. I agree. That'll make it feel like we've set things straight here. I mean, we've already freed that Bamboo Girl. Now, give one of those victory howls to wake up the Emperor. Yeah, we took damage. Had it not been for that, things would have been better. Let's save our game, because let's be honest, we did a lot. And we gained the mist power, so there's a bonus. I wonder what was wrong with me. People say I took my bed with an illness, but I don't recall. I remember meeting with a bamboo seller called Kaguya, and I remember a secret treasure for crossing a sea of fire, but I've totally lost my memory of what happened after that. It's almost like I was possessed by a strange spirit. Pah! Talk about a troublesome emperor. But Kaguya's safe and all. Guess we can cut him some slack. A white wolf and a curious bouncing ball. I have an uncanny feeling that I had a dream about you two. I must apologize to Queen Himiko for my unforgivable blunders.
Himiko?
Yes! That's it, Ami! This city's a complete mess! And Queen Himiko's not doing a thing about it. There's no excuse for her just sitting around in her palace. Boy, am I gonna give her a piece of my mind. Ah, the lovely white wolf. For some reason, I seem to feel so relaxed when you're around. I have this peaceful feeling, as if you know me inside out. Oh, I know you from the inside. Believe me. I'm collecting demon fangs, you know. If you have any for me, you can take some of my treasure. People will probably say I'm foolish giving treasure to a wolf, but you're my lucky wolf. I'm certain some good will come of it. Surely you've collected lots of them, eh? What do you think? Would you like to make a swap? Yeah, this one you need 80. And they also have the Thief's Glove, the Golden Ink Pot. We need to get that. But for now, let's get the Golden Lucky Cat. I need to get at most 80 of these to get the Fog Pot. That's what we need. Come and visit me again when you have more demon fangs to swap. Which means I'm gonna have to grind my butt off! We freed the Emperor and things are back to normal. But we obtained the Rooster statue. Seriously, why? Guess that means I'm gonna have to do a bit of a piss take. Oh yeah, now the Emperor's back to normal, which means we can get out of here. I'll have to return back here once I get at least 80 of them. The city's back to normal.
Hey, bamboo girl. What are you doing spacing out here? I mean, you're free now. You can go anywhere you want. Oh, hello, you two. I hardly recognize you. You were so tiny when we first met. You certainly cut a dashing figure at full size. You think so? Well, actually, I hear stuff like that all the time. Huh? Oh, yes, I meant you too, Issun. Anyway, the city is a dangerous place right now. You should head back to your grandpa's house. That emperor fella's got an eye for that treasure of yours, right? You should get away before others start sniffing around. Plus, your grandpa seems awfully lonely, you know? Really? Oh, I see. That dear old man thinks of me as his own granddaughter. I would really like to return, but... You're not his granddaughter? You mean your real family lives somewhere else? Anyway. You should just go see him if you feel that way. I know nothing of my past. I don't even know who I am or where I came from. My first memory is of waking up in a bamboo grove. The bamboo cutter took me home where I was lovingly cared for. To repay his kindness, I helped him with his bamboo ware. If that's the case, then why don't you hurry up and go see him? I know nothing of my past, but I do recall one faint memory. I thought long and hard while I was imprisoned. It was then that I remembered being in a small dark room long ago. That's all I can think about now, and I feel I must get there as soon as I can. I cannot escape that feeling. That's a pretty weird story. I mean, you don't even know where it is you want to go back to. Bits and pieces of my memory are coming back in flashes. Together, they form a vision. I see a royal crest inscribed in earth amid a grove of bamboo. I must go to Sasa Sanctuary. There, it shall all become clear. I see. Huh? What's gotten into you? I mean, first with the dark room, and now you suddenly want to go to Sasa Sanctuary? I don't know to where I must return. But I have this intense feeling in my heart. It drives me forward to my ultimate destination. It drives me to seek the royal crest. I must leave for Sasa Sanctuary at once. Hey, wait! Bamboo girl, wait! She's gone! Yeah, she is. But it turns out I found him. But for now... Alright, let's head further into the palace. So that way we can turn day into night and find our treasures. There's one. This one's a crystal. Don't worry, once night's falls, we find them all. We obtain the bullhorn. We obtain stray bead number 59. Nice, we got our health back at full. We obtain the Lacareware set. And we obtain the pearl. Nice. Now we have our third tier weapon. There's actually 5 sets of these weapons. Now that we got what we need, let us head out of the palace. Let there be light. Let there be a blossom.
It's good to see day has become night once more. But I'm gonna have to grind up to get those demon things. And more money. This'll save me a lot of time. Nice, there's even a teleport. Mirror's even here where we can teleport. A clover. Yeah, it's time to give new life back to this place. This did a lot of damage. At least the people are now feeling much better. Benkei.
Hey, Hoodhead, what you up to here?
Oh, you're just in time to witness history in the making. I finally realized how empty the life of a sword collector is. Now I am hooked on the thrill of fishing. Will you not join me in my newfound passion?
Sure. Oh, why not? We can afford to kill a little time. Let's psych ourselves up, Ami.
Yeah, we got the idea. I hooked something. Plus, we sell fish and make some money. And I now need to get about 180 demon fangs. Yeah, let's just keep going until we get at least a big fish. Nice, a killifish. Let's keep fishing until we find a big bait. Nice, we got the killifish. Ooh, that's a big one. This one's a black bass. Let's get one more. Nice, we get a loach. I think that's enough for now. We got some good fish, though. Anytime we get more fish, we can just sell it off to make some money. I hooked a big one. My patience while waiting belies my passion to hook a fish. Fishing is far more thrilling than sword fighting. To be fair, he's not wrong. Now we gotta work to purify all these trees to give new life to this town. And as night turns to day, a new day is dawned. A day full of hope, I might add. Come on, really, man? Really? This tree cannot be purified? Why? I guess not every tree. Seriously, why not these trees? I don't get it. Ah, he's back. Why is it not working? White Wolf, although smiles have returned to people's faces, it does not mean that pain has been abolished. I see. But still, how can I not do this?
In the ocean swims a mighty beast. 'Tis he who keeps the sea at peace. Oh, what magnificent we behold in this water dragon oh so bold. It's a song my grandma taught me. Apparently the water dragon that's causing havoc in the sea is actually a god from the dragon palace from the bottom of the sea. Did you know that?
I never knew that. Seriously, I never knew that. Not the sun. I speak of bloom. Yes, not every tree can be bloomed. That is fine. That's fine by me. Oh, wait, who am I kidding? Some trees can. Some can and some can. And I'm like, what the hell? Make up your mind, game. And yet, how come I can't do that? That's BS. Look at it. Now I got everything working again. There we go. Good, at least much of these trees are now filled with life once more. You're a persistent one, aren't you? For whatever reason, the curse seems to have dissipated. There's still a sinister presence on the Ryoshima coast, though, but we won't let it lay a finger on Queen Himiko. No, we guards won't let any evil get the better of us. Bah! Himiko's people all sound like a bunch of parrots. Maybe they can stand up to the evil of those monsters, but I bet they're no match for the brush techniques of the gods. Like this? Time to pay a visit to the Queen.
Why, it really is you. Her Majesty Queen Himiko has foreseen your coming. You must not delay, please. Queen Himiko awaits on the top floor. Himiko's waiting? For us? If you really are the ones Queen Himiko has been looking for, even a boiling seam of flames won't stand in your way, will it?
Oh. Okay, now I think we might need to head back. We're missing something in order for us to do this. And speaking of which, we're gonna have to wrap it up for now. Don't worry, we'll be back. Let's do some slowdown. Well, let's see how things are now.
Have you noticed that the mist over the city has suddenly disappeared? There must have been some change in the Emperor.
Well, take credit for that, thank you very much. Hey, wait! What about you, sister? Why didn't you try to help the Emperor?
Couldn't your mystical powers have located the source of the mist?
I knew it. You and Himiko are up to no good.
That was my mistake. But I'm just a priestess, you know. I can't go snooping around the Imperial Palace for no reason. Anyway, if you cleared up the mist, then I offer my congratulations. So then, now that that's resolved, it's on to the next problem. All of what you've done so far is amazing. However, the water dragon is a much bigger problem. No trading ships can get through. The city's food is running low, and the evil besieging our fair land still looms large in the shadows. Now is exactly the time we need them. If only we had the fox rods.
So now we face a bigger problem. Well, let's head back to the city. Yeah, I still can't believe it. And I've got to make sure I purify all the trees. At least now everything's back to normal. Or is it?
Sweet! The curse zone vanished along with that funky mist. Looks like the city's come back to life.
Ami, bet you never saw it happen in a place like this 100 years ago.
This must be exciting for you, being from the country and all. Now, I know you just want to have fun, but don't go overboard. I mean, I don't want you to forget what you're supposed to be doing.
He's right. Only some trees are affected. So that means we gotta work. No, they're not what's going on? Why are all the trees, like, so filled with negative energy?
That strange mist that was all over the town has gone now, but my father still hasn't been able to wake up. Rumor has it that it was the mist making everyone ill. So why won't the gods make my father better now? All I need is medicine, that I could make him well. But I never have enough money to buy something like that. Herbal medicine. How frustrating. It's available nearby, but I can't get any.
Well, we better help him out.
Huh?
Hello, dog. How are you doing? The city air is 100 times better than it was before, eh? And I feel right as rain again. It's like getting rid of a curse. But there's still something bothering me. There's been a thief here in the city for a long time. He disappeared during all the fuss about that awful mist. But now that the city's back on its feet again, the no-good lout has made his return. He works so quickly that no one has a hope of catching him. The lowlife's name is Hayazo. How do I know Hayazo's back in town if he's that fast? That's what you're wondering, right? Well, it's quite simple. I'm one of his victims. He stole my precious glass watch. I was here the other night, and I noticed it was missing. I looked all over for it, but it was too late. Someone bumped into me. It was so fast it must have been him. My precious glass watch! That wretched Hayazo!
So that's how, huh? I'm working to clear out the darkness and bring hope back to this world. Are you serious? Yep, a triple dose. Are you serious? There's one missing? Seriously, why is it so hard just to make a simple circle? I can get some, but not all. Yep, everything's now back to normal, but our work ain't done. Yeah, I've been sent out to buy something. Sell off what we don't need. Make room for what we do need. We got the herbal medicine. We already got the herbal medicine. That was taken care of much earlier. We'll be taking care of this in the next part, where we basically help out the people of this city. Now to get this, the gold dust. Excellent, excellent. Now let's put the gold dust to good use. Good. All our gear's been powered up. I don't want to see the morning sun. I would like to see it bloom. Why is this so difficult? There you go. You have to make a big circle on all those trees. You got to make a big-ass circle. I knew it. There's something else at work. How do I know that? Because some of these trees are filled with a dark aura. But not every tree is affected, though. Some trees won't be able to grow by themselves. So now, yep, that's what sucks. That was not the one I wanted. Ah, screw it, I'll figure something out. Anyway, we're done here, because above all else, we've gotten as much as we can finished. Ah, nice, made it! And this net says an exorcism slip L. There is like a lot of this stuff here. A lot. We need to bring life back to the lifeless. Yeah, but I think we're going to end it here because next part is where we're going to devote our time to helping out the people of Sei-an City. It ain't much, but it's got to count for something, am I right? Anyway, that is it. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I will see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. We have much to do.